That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation. Awash in scarlet, this place is buzzing for the critical game we have in front of us tonight. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle. Guys, let's talk just for a second about Rutgers. They were really excited about the verbal commitment from a three-star quarterback. They really need to get good talent like that, guys who can develop and potentially become stars.
Well, this is a program that's not used to having this talented of a quarterback coming out of high school. Oftentimes, this program has had to develop guys so that they're ready by their junior or senior year to have success. This guy changes that dynamic a little bit, though, and because of it, you can see fans are so excited about.
Oh, there's an alley on the left. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. And the Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Schultz. Fires on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Scarlet Knights have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Really need to pick up this and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw for it. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And how about this defense not getting frustrated? They've given up a bunch of yards.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights have pushed it inside the 20. They'll send the back in motion. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Here comes the heat. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Got it. To the air, it's Schultz. Got a man, it's Garcia. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And the sack comes from the middle linebacker, who is the quarterback of the defense. Not only does he get everybody lined up, make all the calls, play the run, he can also rush the passer and sack quarterbacks. What a job.
Under fire. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
It is such a luxury for a defensive coordinator when you know you can get after the quarterback. This is the best team in the nation right now in getting sacks, whether they rush 4, 5, or 6. Time and time again, when they get the opponent in a passing situation,
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had. For better fortune this time around. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Right back to the well. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Here's a heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That's caught. It's Garcia. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Scarlet Knights started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Well, I love the decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game. But defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
Give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go.
There he goes to the left. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They'll give it to the back. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Caught behind the line. It's Duff. Touchdown, Rutgers! The give as they work on that clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with him. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Handoff from the gun. Got it out for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.